5 o'clock on this Thursday evening, October 1st, 2020. Time now for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Thursday evening, October 1st, 2020. It's 5 o'clock. Mountain temperature is 74 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Thursday evening is President Trump suggests he won't allow President Pelosi try again to negotiate new pandemic relief before election. California wildfires prompt new warnings amid record heat and erratic winds. Texas governor limits election drop boxes to 1 per county in Brown State. Donald Trump holds campaign rally in Duluth, Minnesota. Judge lets DOJ proceed with lawsuit over Bolton's anti-Trump tell-all. Coronavirus vaccine trial participants report day-long exhaustion, fever, and headaches, but say it's worth it. Fox News reporter slams white aspects reflecting on white supremacy. Biden's debate dodge on Supreme Court question would create screaming headlines if Trump did it, critics said. Why are Americans so confused about COVID-19? Blame Trump, Cornell study says. Nancy Pelosi says America needs a strong Republican Party, not a hijack cult. Alexei Navalny blames Russia's Putin for his poisoning. Prince Charles and Prince William join Queen with heartfelt message amid royal mourning. China encouraging revenge travel fall and coronavirus lockdowns to help economy. Rebels from Syria recruited to fight in conflict between Azerbaijan and Armenia, source said. Polish divers said Thursday that they have located a Nazi shipwreck from World War II that may have helped solve the 75-year-old mystery of the location of the fabled Russian amber room. North Korea observes annual holiday without fanfare, report said. Trump administration proposes limiting refugee in the U.S. at historic low. North Korea imports of refined fuel plummet amid COVID-19. One said Thursday that it will consolidate production for a 787 airliner to a single plant in South Carolina, a cost-cutting measure to mitigate losses brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic. Task Force U.S. must prioritize AI in race to defend against Russia and China. 2020 elections are expected to cost workers $11 million, analysts said. A federal judge on Thursday ordered law enforcement commission established by President Trump not to release their findings in a report because their meetings violate transparency laws. Less than 60% of people in the United States plan to get vaccinated against the flu this winter, according to a survey released Thursday by the National Foundation of Infectious Diseases. A Senate panel voted unanimously Thursday to three the CEOs of Facebook, Google, and Twitter to testify about legal immunity. Stan, one of the most complete Tyrannosaurus Rex skeletons in existence, will be up for sale at Christie's auction house next week when it may set a new purchase record. A Catholic diocese in suburban New York City on Thursday became its largest in the United States ever to file bankruptcy to shield itself from lawsuits that make accusations of clergy sexual abuse. The Trump administration has proposed cutting the number of refugees permitted to enter the United States next year to 15,000 record lower and 3,000 fewer than it authorized last year. No Ford Motor CEO Jim Farley announced a leadership shakeup of the automaker on Thursday. Alaska, Hawaii, Louisiana, and Missouri are among the states with highest prevalence of hypertensive disorders of the pregnancy and eclampsia, according to the analysis as published Thursday by German Network Open. Coronavirus unemployment state begins pause for jobs claims as another 837,000 Americans filed for unemployment claims last week. Pfizer CEO disappointed in the presidential debate files no political pressure on COVID jobs. Dow Jones gains up their strong start. Looking at stocks now, up 36.26 at 17.90. S&P 500 up 17.80 at 3380.80, and Nasdaq up 159 at 11,326.51. CDC extends ban on cruises from U.S. ports. Venus is an animal and it could be Jupiter's fault. What Robin Rocks can tell us about nuclear safety. Full moons in October, harvest moon tonight, and a rare blue moon on Halloween. Minnesota reports 16 more COVID-19 deaths highest single day increase since August 19th. NBC's Christian Dahlgren closed post-mass economy procedure. Maine CDC reports another deaths and 43 new coronavirus cases. 35 years studying into that coronavirus immunity doesn't last long. Peter Chill News Time is 5:05. Taking a look at news from the Sun Chronicle. Plainridge Park Casino will be getting a new manager to go with its renewed license. Penn National Gaming, the company that operates a state slots only. Gaming venue has confirmed that Lance George, general manager of Plainridge since before it opened in 2015. 5 damages Plainville home during storm. Girls Incorporated held a drive-by parade from Morton Hospital Girls Incorporated headquarters of Route 44 on Monday. Honoring Morton Hospital President Heidi Taylor, who is Girls Incorporated's Women Achievement. Ridgewater, Raynham, schools of Boycorn, fully remote survived 15 COVID cases. Children and families enjoyed a fall leaf hunt at the Natural Resources Trust at Eastern Sheep Pasture on Tuesday afternoon. At the hour-long outdoor class, and interest educator taught children about the different kinds. Rockton Caterer provides 503 meals to first responders. Fairminster Hill College football coach Richfield dies at 57. Gas company agrees to pause wave compressor, as the compressor was initially planned to go online today. Quincy cancels Veterans Day parade. Peter Chill News Time, 5:06. Time now for a sports report. Manchester United faced a tough group as it happened. Steelers Titans game postponed to later in the season amid additional positive cases. Pandemic precautions ignored by players and fans during Lightning Stanley Cup parade and rally. Okay, take a look at some Major League Baseball scores. Atlanta Braves defeat the Cincinnati Reds 5-0 and move on to the next round of the series. And the White Sox lead in the 3-2. And now, looking at the traffic and transit check at 5:07. Beep beep on the MBTA subway system, looking good. Computer rail, Fitchburg 9 train 422, 4:05 p.m. from Wachusett. Wachusett operating 10-15 minutes past go due to mechanical issue, and Thursday looking good. Okay, let's take a look at the highways and byways of New England. First of all, in Providence and vicinity, 95 on the southbound side, so between Tucson and Providence. 95 on both ends of back between East Greenwich down to Pontotoc. 185 westbound side, so between Seacock down to Providence. Route 4 northbound side, so to East Greenwich. 99 northbound side, a little bit slower around Silver Road and North Smithfield, Rhode Island. At Newport Bridge on the eastbound side. A little slower in Jamestown. And 28 on the northbound side, a little bit slower on Bourne Rotary. 95 on the southbound side, a little bit slower around the Mansfield area. 24 southbound side, slower after 123 in the Brockton area. 3 in the southbound side, a little slower on the Braintree split. 1 train in the southbound side, so between Dedham and 9 to the Braintree split. 1 train on the northbound side, so between the Braintree split down to Randolph. 7 expressway, so between Boston and Braintree. 93 southbound, so downtown Boston. 1 in the southbound side, so between Charlestown and Charlestown. 1 train at the northbound side, so between Burlington all the way down to Woburn. And 1 train at the northbound side, so after 95 at the Peabody. 495 at the northbound side, also between Charlestown and Lowell, and 190 at the northbound side, also West Boylston stretch. 290 westbound, so around the Worcester area. Route 2 westbound side, also between Harvard and Lancaster. And 91 northbound side, also on downtown Springfield. And 84 westbound side, also Waterbury stretch. And Merritt Parkway eastbound side, so between 79 and Trumbull. 95 at the northbound side, so between Greenwich and Bridgeport. And 95 at the southbound side, also West Haven, Connecticut. And 93 to South Bend Sound. Low surround the Massachusetts, New Hampshire border doing. New Hampshire highways are looking good. Maine ditto. And Vermont 91 South Bend Sound. Also upstate Vermont. Peter, Children's time, 5:09. Time now for weather report. Dry weather conditions about this evening as scattered showers are likely on Friday. Most numerous northwest of Boston and Providence, and dry weather returns for this weekend, along with near normal temperatures and low pressure will pass southeast of Nantucket on Monday and will lead to some rain and milling across southeastern sections of the region late Sunday night and early Monday night. Dry weather returns Tuesday behind the top on the low as low pressure moving eastward from the Great Lakes and a strong cold front will cause a chance of showers Wednesday and a possibly cooler day Thursday, and not much change from pre-spring mid-level after access remains to our west part tonight, which will steer a short wave towards our region late tonight and the Friday sun. Shots could make it as part east of Connecticut River Valley by daybreak, by given a take a few miles. Clouds will increase in the night pressure across the interior just by rather light winds, and this should prevent significant rain. It shall cool after midnight, and expect the low temperature to be slightly above normal for early October. Okay, forecast goes like this. It's going to be increased clouds with a low around 51 degrees, southwest at about 5 to 7 miles out, coming in the evening for Friday. Check the shower May after 2 p.m. Mostly clouds got high at 67 degrees, coming in northwest around 5 miles out in the afternoon. Chest rate at 40%. New percent less than 7 inches possible for Friday night. Mostly clouds got they're gradually becoming mostly clear skies about 44 degrees, northwest about 6 miles out, coming after midnight for Sundays. For Saturday, sun skies about 66, low 43 degrees, light northwest wind. Sunday, most sun skies about 66, low 47, light and variable wind. For Monday, chest rain, mostly clouds got about 61, low 46 degrees, northeast at about 3 to 7 miles per hour. Chest rate is 50%, and for Tuesday, check the showers before 10 a.m. Most of the sun skies about 65, low 49 degrees, and northwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Chest rate 30%, and for Wednesday, check the showers, mostly sun skies about 68, low 50 degrees, light south wind coming southwest around 5 to 10 miles an hour in the morning. Winds get good size, 20 miles an hour, chest rate is 40%, and for Thursday, check the showers, mostly sun skies about 64 degrees, west wind about 69 miles an hour, chest rate is 40%. Right now, not in the a few clouds at 74 degrees, and that's green for the Peter Chill 5 o'clock news on this October 1st, 2020 on a Thursday evening. I'm Peter J. Woods. Hope you have a good evening. Goodbye. Stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. Have a wonderful day.